Thank you for joining my YouTube channel. Hope you're doing all right today, lovelies. So as you can see, I'm here trying to tidy up my apartment. Guys, I tell you, I did not realize how dirty and disorganized my place was till I woke up this morning. So here I am, quickly trying to put everything together. And yes, I woke up looking all cranky as F. Oh no. But yeah, as we all know, the new moon in Virgo 2023 has arrived, guys. So this is a great time to set your intentions. It's the time where you take a look at your life. Think about how you feel about the present and what we're looking for in the future. This is the time where our energies are at the highest, and that is why it is the best time to take advantage of it. So I quickly just want to clean up my space so I can get myself ready for meditation. I'm trying to take advantage of this new moon right now so I can set my intentions. My place is all clean now, and like I had said, guys, I had just moved into this apartment, so I'm still trying to get everything together as far as furniture, but this is what it looks like right now, and I love it. It's beautiful. After getting everything cleaned up, here I am burning up a sage. Create a sacred space and just smudge your physical space with sage. Burning sage has been shown to neutralize positive charge and releases negative ions. Release what no longer serves to you. So take this time, just release anything that you no longer want in your life. Burning sage has long been used to connect to spiritual realm and enhance intuition, also help to improve your mood. My next step is journaling. So I journal whatever is on my mind, basically writing everything that I want down. It can be anything, like it can be opportunities, habits, people, energy. Really just spend this time reflecting on what you desire. It's your opportunity to set clear intentions and plans. And when writing your intentions down, do visualize your destination. Visualize what it will look like when you finally have whatever it is that you wish upon. Use active imagination and guided imagery to cultivate focus, especially on specific goals. You can also create your own visual board. I just didn't do it here, but I will try and go get me a canvas at the store and put down and just stick everything that I want on that visual board. This year has been a testimony of what I had visualized last year, and everything that I visualized last year is coming into fruition this year, and I will tell you more in the next video. But for now, I'm writing all my intentions down for the year 2024 and just for the remaining months to come. And I am excited. I cannot wait for all the great things to come my way. Next step is meditation. So meditation is a great way to get grounded and centralize the present moment. This is a practice that involves focusing on clearing your mind using a combination of mental and physical techniques. Doing this helps us become more aware of our thoughts and connect with the present moment. This is a really great way to clear your mental space. To help with this process as well, I put some meditation music on my Alexa. Just play anything relaxing. Soft and meditative music triggers the release of dopamine. This in turn elevates your mood and makes you feel happy and positive. Last but not least, don't forget to be grateful. Gratitude opens the door to abundance and prosperity. This is the first step towards seeing your desires materialize before you. That positive energy you release into the universe guides you into the direction of manifestation. You will attract more when you practice gratitude. So don't forget to be grateful, guys. Be grateful for whatever you have, for all the blessings. This video is about manifestation and how manifesting can bring you everything that you ask for, everything that you wish for. If you put the word out there, it will come back to you. So, like, I've been doing this for quite some time, and it has always worked in my favor. And I have a little testimony of when it just recently happened. And if I tell you, words hold power. Words have a lot of power. So this is for me to say, be careful what you put out there, because whatever you say, whatever you ask or put out to the universe, it will come back to you. It really will. Trust me, like, words have a lot of power. So recently, and this was like last year, but let me rewind a little back from last year, okay? 2021, I had broken up with my long-time boyfriend. Really not long, it was like 2 years that we were together, but that relationship was just not good for me. But within that relationship, I learned a lot about myself, and I'm glad that God put me in that place at that time in order for me to learn about my true self. I did not know that I had harbored a lot of trauma. Prior the relationship, I had a lot of trauma with me
in me. So I had broken up with him in 2021 November, somewhere there, and since then I realized that I had a lot of issues that I had to deal with. I literally decided that I'll get myself a therapist. And this was not because of the breakup. This was because of who I was becoming. And I did not want to become less of me, and I was already at a place in time where I did not love myself enough. So like I needed to do that shadow work. And I realized that because of me having those situations in my life, having that kind of trauma and not dealing with it, I just realized that I was not ready to get married per se. So before getting myself into anything serious, down the line, I decided to go for therapy. Okay, so my therapist had she basically made me see. She basically held like a mirror in front of me. What I could not see for a very long time, she helped me see that. Like I just had a lot of trauma, like I said. A lot of underlying issues that I had to deal with myself, and not with other people. Because, like I said, I did not love myself enough. So, fast forward to that. While doing that shadow work, while trying to learn who I was, I did get into a new apartment. I started living by myself, and I didn't realize how much I needed that. Because for a long time I was staying with a significant other, and I never really knew how to be by myself. I always felt the need to be with somebody, and my therapist made me see how unhealthy that was, and the reasons why that was. So, but then I started, I just began the whole process of doing things by myself. And I honestly enjoyed that. Like, I enjoyed that, and I started to see the beauty in just doing things for yourself. And I incorporated a lot of self-love, self-care routines in order for me to be better. I started journaling and began to meditate more. I began to manifest more stuff into existence. Like when meditating, I would ask, I would pray for better things to come my way. So yes, that was a very enlightening moment for myself at that time. And, I then decided to just go back to the dating scene and see exactly what it is. That was in 2022. And the dating scene was so ugly. It was so dirty. That sea of people was just not it for me. It was not it for me, okay? I met the most weirdest, the most strangest, the most bad people you can find out there. Like, okay, not the worst, but I met pretty interesting characters that I just told myself, I mean, at that point, I thought, I just wanted to give up on just dating. I just needed, I needed time. I said, look, I love myself that much, you know, and honestly, I don't need nobody, okay? That is the mentality that I had, and I still have. I do not need nobody. I want you, but I don't need you. You know, being needy is just a bad thing, to be honest. Like, it's so bad. So, you should not need somebody. You know, I realized how content and how happy I was by myself as a whole. I was happy. So, anyways, I just did the whole dating just to, like, you know, see what there is out there. I mean, like, girl, you're 31, you know. You anyways, so fast forward. At that time, after meeting this useless people, I then, like, you know, I just stopped dating. I had given up at that point. And at some point, I thought I was still the problem. But thankfully, I was still in communication with my therapist. And she basically told me that I keep beating myself up. Like, I keep putting myself down. You know, constantly questioning what is wrong with me, what is wrong with me. You know, and she kept reminding me, to which she doesn't have to. I have to remind myself that you know what, you're beautiful, inside and out. You don't need validation from people. You know, who you are is enough. What you are and what you bring to the world is enough. Okay. So I just started. Like I said, I did away with dating, and to a point that my mom was like, "What's wrong with you? Like, don't you want to be married? Like, girl, like, your biological clock is ticking. You're gonna be 32. Like, what's wrong?" My mom was actually, like, you know, petrified. Like, she was on my neck at that point. Not just my mom, my dad too, but mostly my mom. She started going to church, praying about it, you know, and then, like, it came a point where she thought that there was some spiritual warfare coming my way, like somebody was doing something spiritually to me, like some witchcraft or voodoo shit, like you know, there's one thing about African parents, okay, or just a lot of African in general, especially the older generation, they have that type of mentality, and for them, marriage is the ultimate goal. So if you're not married at a certain age, that is an issue. So she was looking at it as a big issue, me not being married. But this is where my testimony comes in, okay? I remember telling her these exact words, okay? These exact words I said to her. And this was in October 2022, late October. I said, "Mom, I'm gonna get married within 6 months. Watch the space." I literally, my exact words, I'm not kidding, guys. I said those exact words. I say, "Mom, I'm gonna be married within 6 months from now." And guess what? Your girl is married. I got married exactly, like, within that 6 months frame. Like, I got married I I'm I just couldn't believe myself. Like, the power your tongue holds, it's miraculous. It's like it's yeah. I got married within 6 months time. And I remember also telling her that I'm not just gonna be married, that I'm gonna marry a great man. That's what I told her. I said, I'm gonna marry a perfect man. And not to say less, I'm married to the perfect man. I mean, of course, perfection, nobody's perfect. So, but he's close to perfection, okay? He is, oh my God. He's everything that I imagined, like in a man, that man with character, man who he's protective, provider, a lover. He's amazing. And he just came into my life at the right time. And I'm like, look at God. Look at God, and look at yourself as well. You know, like, trust and believe in yourself. Trust that whatever that you ask for, it will come true. It happened for me, and it can happen for you. So, manifestation, guys. Manifest. Ask with conviction. Whatever it is that you want to see happen in your life, miracle, whatever it is, ask and you shall receive. So this video is really about manifestation, like I had said, and how that really works. If you have grace, you have faith, it does work. It does work. So yes, that is it for now. Thank you for joining my YouTube channel. And like I had said in my previous video, I am still learning this whole content creating thing, so bear with me. I'm a little bit nervous, but I will eventually get out of that skin of nervousness and hopefully bring you more content, more positive content. And all I would like to ask is that you subscribe to my channel. This way you are boosting my confidence to want to put more videos out there. But it just helps, you know, it shows that you're doing something great, like you're doing something good, and you want more of that. So please do subscribe, like, and also comment on the testimony in your life. Just comment below. Let me know. When was the one time that, you know, you manifested something and it actually came true? So thank you so much again for joining my YouTube channel. I love y'all, and take care.